Hey J Momos, and welcome back to the channel. I know I have been gone for over a week, but I am back. I want to say thank you to everybody that sent me messages, comments. I did read them, but listen, child, I was so weak I didn't even feel like commenting back. I know I didn't heart them, but I read them, okay? So I am back, getting back into the groove of things. But I want to share with y'all something that I just saw on another content creator's video, okay? She was doing this thing called junk journaling. And so I was like, what is that? I continued to look at her video and I was like, I think I have me a new hobby, honey. Y'all already know when I find something or hear about something that I think I'm going to be into, it requires me to go and get different things to do it. Y'all already know y'all are going to get a video with some items with some type of haul, okay? So let me tell you a little bit about junk journaling. I have never been the type to journal. I've tried to get into it several times, but I end up sitting there trying to write in the journal, and honey, the next thing I know, I have my phone looking at stuff on Pinterest, on TikTok, and all that other stuff. So anyway, junk journaling, you telling about your day and stuff like that, but you do it in picture form, and you just show different things. So let's just say you go to Walmart and you buy groceries. So you can take the Walmart bag and just cut like a little piece of the bag. You glue it on your page, and you may have a sticker with food, groceries or whatever. You could put that on there. You can write something on there, just look it up on TikTok if you have TikTok, or if you have Pinterest, look it up on Pinterest. But I was like, yes, I think that's going to be my new hobby, honey. So I already knew the stores that I need to go to. Number one, Ross. No, let me go back. Hobby Lobby. It was either Hobby Lobby or Ross.
Cause I got you like you got me, and I'm with it if you with it. Committed, committed, committed. So please don't be scared. So please don't be scared. Cause I got you like you got me, and I'm with it if you with it. Committed, committed, committed. So please don't be scared.
And just so happened, how about like the stickers, crafting, all of that stuff was 40% off. And when you see this video, will it still? No, the sale will be over with by the time y'all see this video. But y'all know it just kind of, in maybe the next 2 or 3 weeks, that sale will be, coming back. But anyway, so I went to Hobby Lobby and I picked up some stuff. I went to Ross because that is my store, because they have a lot of stuff that other stores have, but it costs a lot less than at other stores, especially when you're trying to do, that type of stuff, when you need journals, stickers. Y'all know I go there for a lot of my stickers because I am a sticker girl, okay? I absolutely love stickers. But it's just like the idea of it was just so much fun to me. And then you could just see about your, what you did that day. You could look back on it, things like that. But y'all let me know in the comments if you already knew about junk journaling. I didn't know anything about it. That's why I absolutely love social media, because you can learn about so many things that you didn't know about. And when I saw, what it was that she was doing, I was like, oh yes. Oh yes. I got so excited about going to get stuff and all that. But anyway, I'm not going to bore y'all with all of the talking. I'm going to show you all what it was that I picked up. So this is not in any particular order. I'm going to do Walmart first.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie, you understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within, and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. To take her higher, higher, fly out the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher, fly up out the valley and the fire. Train her feet for running, show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up, you're with the army. Ready when the truth act up, nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lions den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire then. Fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your old.
So, of course, y'all know I went to the crafting section, and they have stickers, all types of things that you can use for the junk journaling. You just get creative with it. You could just get creative, and that was the part that sound like so much fun to me. And I never really looked at myself being, into crafting, but when I give somebody a gift, I like to put different things on it, get creative with it, just different things that I didn't realize was crafting. So I was like, I think I'm gonna look a little bit deeper when it gets into crafting, because it just seems like it's so much fun. Okay, so these two stickers that I am showing, they were 99¢. And this one it has different desserts, ice cream, ice cream cones, sandwiches, stuff like that. And I picked this up because I know from time to time we'll get ice cream. And so I thought this would be fun to add to the journal, the times that we go and get stuff like that. I'm going to just put this stuff somewhere else because I don't want to get it mixed up. And then my husband and I, we go out, you know, just different things with us. And they had these like marriage, engaged type stickers. But I thought that would be fun because I really like the camera on it. I like the champagne glasses. Just a lot of different stuff that I feel I can use when it comes to the junk journal. And then they also had this one. I don't remember how much this was, but I don't think it was more than $3. I think it was like $2 and something. And so these are the message stickers, and it just have different messages like thank you, hello, happy birthday, and it's 2 pages of each. And they have like the same words but in different fonts. So that's 2 pages. And then this one, it says, you got this, thinking of you, and congrats. So y'all see how it's the same thing but different fonts. And what else? I think we have 2 more pages. This one says, just because, get well soon, time to celebrate. I don't think that was bad for like $2 or something. So I got that. What else? And y'all, I already had these when I was doing just some organizing after Christmas. I already have these. So I think I'm going to take those back because I'm going to show y'all something else that I'm going to take back. And I also saw these Valentine's Day earrings for my baby Jaden. So we have this thing going on because I would buy her earrings, not every holiday, but just, you know, maybe Christmas or, what else I bought her some from? I think the 4th of July. And so now I go and I buy her earrings for whatever holiday it is because my baby loves earrings, okay? So I purchased these Valentine's Day earrings for her. As you can see, she's already taken a pair. I was like, Jaden, at least let me show my Jemomo's your earrings. She's talking about hurry up because I need to wear my earrings. So I bought those. And I always get them from Walmart because you get like 6 pair and they are only $5. So I got those. I also purchased me some Mod Podge so I can use in my book. This is some tacky glue. And so I purchased this one because I know it's going to be items that I really can't just, you know, use for, what is it? That I can't use a glue stick or just regular glue for. So I purchased that. Honey. And I also purchased this glue. I'm like, listen, y'all, I was getting creative in Walmart, okay? So this is, did I say glue or glitter? I feel like I said glue. Glitter. I purchased this glitter. And look at that. It's gold. You have pink, black, white. And then this is like, wait a minute. Did I show y'all gold already? I feel like, okay, gold. This one is like a, what's that color? Well, it's kind of like a bronze color. So one is bronze and then that's the bronze color. And then this one is gold. And I did go by the Dollar Tree as well.
See you crying on your pillow. Never wanted you to feel like I'm not there. But I know that in this life you will have trouble. I just wanna let you know that I'm still writing you new love letters. You see how I take care of the sparrow. I real pain in the rainbow. So don't let go of me.
Okay, and also from Walmart, I purchased this Insta camera. Now, I've used it a few times just to see how it comes out, and I don't like how this one comes out. So I think what I'm going to do is get the one that you hook up to your phone, because I feel like I can do more with that one, because I can make different things. I can make different sands on Canva, save it to my phone, and then I can print it out. So I'm going to take this one back. And this one, I think the regular price was $73, and it's on sale for $55. And it comes with 10 films. But yeah, when I first got it, I was just in love with the idea and the camera. But yeah, I don't too much care for how the photos come out. Now, I know the photos is not going to come out, you know, like pictures that you would go and pick up from Walgreens or Walmart, places like that. But I wanted it to have a little bit better quality. So I think I'm going to go on Amazon and just read reviews on different printers that you can print from your phone. And then I think I'm going to go that route. And then I also went into Dollar Tree. Now, surprisingly, they had a good amount of things that you can use for junk journaling. And I like this one. Y'all already know why I like it, right? Look at that. That is so cute. Is that the glare? I'm sorry, y'all, about the glare that's coming from my window. As you can see, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I am not in my office. Well, this is my new office, but I'm not in my old location. And that's because Jemonica has kicked me out once again. So I am back in the front room, and hopefully this week my husband will be able to put this rod up for me, and then we can kind of block out some of that light. I didn't want to close the blinds all of the way because the light fixture that I have in here, you know, is made to kind of have that dark, moody kind of feel. And so I can't close the blinds all the way. So I am sorry about that glare. Maybe I can move it over a little bit better. Okay, so we're going to move on to Ross. And because y'all already know Ross is my store, let me show y'all what I end up finding at Ross. Okay, so they had this paper fan and garland decor for a graduation, right? Now, I know Jaden does not graduate until this year, right? But guess how much this was, y'all? Look at this. 49 cents. So I was like, I don't have to use the 2025. I can use everything else, you know, and use something else for the 2026. But 49 cents. I was like, yes, I am getting that. And then they also had some stickers. These were $3.99. It's 609 pieces, which I absolutely love. And some of them I don't, but I was like, it's a lot of them in here that I do like. So, yeah, y'all know. And this is the Happy Planner stickers, which I absolutely love. And then they also had a happy birthday. And I said I can use that for Jaden. But this was only 99 cents. Look at that, y'all. 99 cents. And then I said this would... Did I have some other pieces? Okay. I said this would be good, you know, for a birthday as well. And it is 30 cutouts. And the price was $6.49. I thought it was a great deal. And then I said I can use this in my journaling as well. Now this one says that it's that you can use it, I guess, as a scrapbook item. But y'all tell me what the difference is with the scrapbooking and junk journal. I'm guessing the scrapbooking, you don't use it every day like a journal. I don't know. Y'all let me know because I've never been into scrapbooking. I don't really know a lot about it. So yeah, but these are all of the pieces that's inside of it, which I thought was really cute. And I was like, I can use this because let's just say it's my birthday, one of the kids' birthday. If I go to a birthday party or whatever, I can use that as what I did in that particular day. So I really purchased this for both. Majority of the reason that I purchased it was for my junk journal. So I got that. And then let's get into Hobby Lobby, honey, because y'all know Hobby Lobby is my store and they had, they had a lot of stuff. Okay, so I purchased these scissors. What are these called? It's like the scissors with the different designs. Let me open it up so y'all can see. It just has Victorian scissors, but I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see. Can y'all see like the design of the scissors? If not, I'll cut something when I get into doing the journal. Because yes, we are going to play around with that journal today. Oh, yes. And I'm so excited. I cannot wait. So I told my husband like this year, I want to do more traveling. And we also, probably for like the last year, have been watching, you know, people going camping and stuff like that in RVs. Now, not the ones that you drive, but the ones that you pull. And so I picked up these dimensional stickers, and I absolutely love them. I said I wanted to get into those anyway. And so here's one with traveling, which I love. I absolutely love these. Look at that. I love them. I love them. And then I found some that has like camping. There's a camping theme. And this one is Vegas. My husband, he's always wanted to go to Vegas. And so, honey, I plan on booking us a trip to go to Vegas. So I got that one. This one is more for my vision. Is it called a vision tablet? Or vision book? I think it's called a vision book. I decided not to do the like poster board. It's called something else, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I decided to not do that. I wanted to do me a book this year because I feel like I can do like a lot of different pages and things and stuff like that. So that's what I got this one, and also the camping and trip. I got all those for my vision book. And here is another one. It has destinations, are we there yet, sightseeing, explore, travels, getaway, and then it also has a camera. And so that's one thing I wanted to do was get stickers with cameras or whatever, being that I am a content creator. And they also had some, oh, is this the same one? I don't think this is the same one. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I love this one. Y'all see that it has travel, let's go. It has a globe, a plane, road trip, memories, adventure. It also has a camera on there. Look at those, y'all. Majority of these I bought because I wanted, you know, to put it in my 2026 vision book. I love this. And so they were different prices on these. These were $4.49 with 40% off. And then the other ones, $2.99 with 40% off. This is the only one that was $2.49, which I feel like is good because of the simple fact this is, you know, dimensional. That was a dimensional sticker. And then the next thing that I purchased is the months of the year. Because I plan on having, I want to have a vision for every month. It's something that I want to do every month and also throughout the year, whatever. So stuff that's not so personal, I may share with y'all. And of course the personal stuff, I'm not gonna share that. But so I had a idea to get these mini envelopes. And what I'm going to do is, if it's something that I want to write down and put in the envelope, I'm just going to glue this envelope to a page, and then I'm going to write a little note and slide it in the envelope. Oh, I thought that was such a good idea to do that, because you may want to write something down. You may want to write something and put it in there. And these were also 40% off, which I thought was a good deal, because these are $2.49. They were $2.49. And let's get into the good stuff, baby. Let's get into the good stuff. I'm going to show y'all these pages first. And then I want to say these were, some of them was 69 cents. And I think one of them was $1.99. But they were 40% off. So I picked this one up for, the days that maybe me and my husband go out on a little date, or spend time together. So that's why I got this one. This one as well. And Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day is next month. I got some more. Am I turning this the right way, y'all? I don't think I was. I got some more hearts. And then I have one that says, Jesus, I love Jesus, trust in him. Lord, all things are possible. Prayer, faith, hope, the Father and Son, with God, all things are possible. So it just has different sayings about God on here and Christ. So I thought this one was a really good page as well. And then, of course, honey, y'all already know my baby. So I picked up some dog paws, and this one was 69 cents with 40% off. And honey, are y'all ready for this next one? Let me take the paper off of here, because I'm not going to be able to get into this without the paper. So this one that I'm about to show y'all, this one was, I hate when they put this paper on here like this. Hold on, let me get some scissors so I can try to get these opened up without tearing up. Let me show y'all the price first. So this one was $13.99, and of course with the 40% off. I don't like when they do this, cause it's like you may tear, your journal up. Let me see. Okay, it came off with that, tearing it. Now let's see if we can get the rest of it out. Okay, see, I was fussing, but I was able to get it off without it tearing the page, because I just knew it was gonna, tear the cover up. Okay then. So the name of this one is Willow Bean, and it has 60 sheets. Y'all, let me see if I can open it so y'all can see it. Oh, look at me trying to do this, y'all. Y'all, I ain't take the other one out. I'm sitting here trying to get ready to show y'all the pages. And the other side is still, taped up. Lord, I bet y'all looking like, girl, how you gonna show us in the other side taped up? All right, y'all, here we go. Here we go again. I ain't even think to take this off before showing y'all, which, I still had it put up from, now see, that one tore a little bit, y'all. That one tore some off. Let's see. It tore a little bit of paper out the back. Y'all see that right there? Okay. So, like I said, if you want this one, then the name of it is Willow Bin. So, all of the names are right here. Okay. Now, let me show y'all these prints. I know I'm going fast, but I don't want to bore y'all showing y'all, you know, all of the prints. So I really like these. This is one of my favorite ones right here. So I have that one. And I don't know why this other one, that one was $13.99 and this one $11.99 because they basically, yeah, both of them have 60 sheets. So I don't know why that one was more. Okay, we got that one out. Let me get the back part out. Do the other side have it? Man, listen. Here we go. Baby, I'm glad this is the only other one. Now, they do have smaller ones, too. But I feel like I can get a lot of use out of these because you don't have to use the whole page. You know, you could just cut part of the page and use it. So, I'm not going to have to buy any of these for a while unless I just see one that I really like and want to have or whatever. But, let me see. Y'all will see, like, when I... Oh, y'all, why this one feel like this? I had the other one. I don't remember how I had the other one, y'all. Listen, y'all just don't have to see what y'all can see, okay? I probably should have put this down, but I don't feel like doing all of that, okay? But that's everything that I picked up. I think if I forgot something, then I'll show you all in the next video. But yeah, listen, I enjoyed myself going and getting everything. Y'all don't forget to let me know if y'all have a junk journal and you know just what do you put in it and stuff like that. But I am ready. Are y'all ready? And I have my glue gun just in case I need my glue gun. But I'm excited. I have saved different items that I'm going to put in it. Stuff that I did yesterday. I have stuff from the day before, but I wanted to show you all this before I start putting it together. That way, we could put it together. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get started with day one of our journal. All right, y'all. So, first, I need to find my base page. I guess that's what you would call it. And I think I kind of like this one because I feel like it'll go with what I'm going to attach to it. So, I kind of want to have like a rough look. So, I'm just going to tear it. Because I think that's going to be the corner. And then I'm going to tear this corner right here. Give it that roughness. I think that's going to be good. So, that's the, that's my base. Sketchbook, the one that I told y'all. Let me take the camera up. So, I'm just going to use that. Now, I have not done anything to the front. A lot of people decorate the front or whatever. And I'll do that later tonight. But I just want to go ahead and do my first page. And I'm going to try the glue stick and see how that works. And then, if it don't, honey, I have a whole lot of other stuff that I can use. Okay. So, we're going to put that right here. Ooh, that's going to look so good. So I'm going to use this first and see how that works. If not, my second thing is going to be that tacky glue. Now, I'm sure you probably use tacky glue for something totally different, but listen. I said, let me just get me some backup just in case. Okay. So we're going to... Can y'all see? I hope y'all see. I'm going to put that one on first. I feel like this is perfect. This paper right here. Because, you know, I have enough room. Okay, I think that's perfect. Look at that. And then I have these from Oris. It's just I took the bag and I think I'm gonna use my other scissors to cut that. Let me see if I can cut straight. Good Lord, Monica. So that's the design. I probably could cut it a little bit straighter, but child, these hands are still shaking, so we gonna do our best, okay? All right. So I think I'm going to, do I want to do it like that? I think I'm gonna maybe do it like that. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. And I think I'm gonna do two of those. I'm gonna have to get me some more glue sticks. I just so happen to have these glue sticks in the drawer in the kitchen, but I only have this one left. So I'm gonna get me some glue sticks whenever I get back out. Y'all, my hand's so shaky, so we'll see how straight I can get it. Y'all know how I am about having stuff like I want it. Y'all already know that by now. I already know I need to get me some kind of love or husband and wife, because the reason I put the Arby's on here was the reason I have Arby's on here is because me and my husband had us a little car date and we went to Arby's, and I also have the receipt, so I kept it. But I think I want to put this on some type of paper with a print, just to have something a little different. Hold on, y'all. Two papers were stuck together. What it was that I had some black. Hold on. And y'all, let me tell y'all where I got this from. The piece that's black, where is it? I put it somewhere. Hold on. Okay, this is it, but I don't think I'm going to use it because my receipt, it won't fit on there. So I do want to add this though, because I just like the black background. And so I'm gonna put that on there. I'm just gonna cut it. You know what? I do have a, what those little things is, the little thing that slide and you can cut it. Let me go grab that real quick.
You don't care what it looks like.
And I like, y'all, that it has the date and time and all of that. So just something to look back on and stuff. I think my March porch, I can put this over this. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna paint that my March porch over that part. I just love the idea of this and doing this. I'm so glad I came across this. So y'all, I went out to the garage and I remember I had these. I have a, is this bigger or smaller? Okay, this is the bigger one. These little cutters. The brand is the Paper Studio. I don't remember where I got these. Maybe Hobby Lobby. But I remember I used to do stuff when I first started out, y'all. When I first started out in business, I used to do these cards. Like I made me cards and I used to cut them. And that's how big the circle was or whatever. But they were so cute and I never threw them away. And I'm glad that I did it. So I decided to take some of the hard paper and the prints, the dog prints, because Milo did go to the groomer today. And so I'm going to cut those. Let me move this out of the way. Y'all, this is so fun. Y'all let me know if y'all are going to start doing this with me or whatever. But I'm going to cut. I'm going to cut my circle. I'm going to try to do it so I'm not wasting a lot of paper when I do this. So I'm going to do it right there on the edge. And you just mash it down and look at it. You have a perfect circle, but they have different shapes and all of that stuff. So I have that, and then I'm going to use the smaller one for the dog prints. And I'm going to put it on top just so I can have a little bit more color. And y'all just remember to put some type of paper. Let me find a piece of paper real quick. Remember to put some type of paper on whatever you gluing it on, so you won't have glue, you know, like on your desk or your table or whatever. I'm going to use just this white sheet of paper to glue those together that way. Honey, I'm not getting that glue everywhere and it's not sticky. So let me do this. And then another thing, let me tell y'all, it's so relaxing. Like, just say if I wasn't recording or whatever, I would have my music playing, my, you know, my curtains closed. It would be evening time and it's just so relaxing. Why did I put that on the bottom already? Let me just do this. Let me just do it like this. Talking to y'all, I done put my glue on the bottom already. I just have to pick it up and show y'all. And then let me glue my prints. I think I'm going to end up getting, they have like a stamp. That's the name of this thing, a stamp. They have a stamp like this that has a dog paw on it. And I think once they have the sale again, I'm going to get one. Because y'all know I'm always doing something with my baby. And then I want to have, I want to find like one that represents marriage, like a Valentine's Day or a husband and wife, something like that. Because I'm always doing something with my husband. And I think I want to have like a marriage, you know, a marriage book as well. And, you know, just different things that I want us to do. Stuff like that. Just different things that we maybe want to achieve as husband and wife. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm going to have different ones. Hold on, let me plug my camera real quick. I forgot what I was saying to y'all, but I forgot to put the Ross bag on there. So, I think I'm going to just put the small one on there. Just cut out this small piece right here. Because what did I do with, I had another one. Y'all, what did I do with Hobby Lobby? I had like a little piece of Hobby Lobby. What did I do with it? I don't know, but let's go ahead and cut out Ross. I'm going to just cut this little piece out because I don't want to have it, you know, I don't want to have it like junky. I seen some people's and baby, theirs was, that thing, they couldn't even close it. It was full of stuff. So I'm just going to cut this little piece out where it says Ross Stores and put that on there. I guess if I had the, you know what? Let me find the receipt. I'll find one of the receipts and I'll put that on there. Okay, I am all done with my day one. So here I just have the month right here, praying, believing, and trusting. So y'all already know what that means in God. I have the Ross receipt right here and the Arby's receipt. And I have a piece of the Arby's bag. And I have memories because I look at that as memories with my husband and having our car date. And I also have the roses to represent that as well. I have a vehicle because we had a car date, so I have that. And then I have part of my Hobby Lobby receipt. I decided to put the Arby's piece right there. It was just a piece of some type of box, food box that my husband that he ordered. And then right here I have one of the mini envelopes, and I just took a piece of the rose paper, a bowl. That might be my neighbor. Hold on, y'all. I had to come into my kitchen because it is dark in my office. I don't remember where I left off, but I think I left off at the note or the mini envelopes. I have that, and I'm just gonna put my little note in there. And then right here, I have good days only because that's what I want to have from here on out. Good days only. And of course, Milo went to the groomer. So I have the dog prints. I didn't like the circles that I made. I wasn't feeling those. So I took those off and replaced them with the dog prints. And then I have Dream Big right there. So that is day one, y'all, of my junk journal. I absolutely love how it turned out. And you could put different prints, different, fabric, whatever you want to put on here. And I think once I get me some fabric and stuff like that, I am going to start adding it. I think it will look so good just with different fabric and stuff like that. But this is day one, y'all. Y'all, so that is the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and don't forget, if you already have a junk journal, let me know. If you are going to be getting your stuff together and making you one after this video, also let me know. I'm telling you, this is so relaxing. It's so relaxing. I had my music on and I put everything in it from that day. The only thing I want to get is me some like textured something to put in here so I can have some with a little bit of texture. So while I'm out and about, if I see something, then I will put it in here. But yeah, I love how it came out. And like I said, it was so relaxing. I know y'all gonna be like, girl, you said that 50 times, but it was so relaxing. I cannot wait until tomorrow to put everything in here and everything I did on tomorrow, and I will share that with you all as well. So yeah, I think that's it. I will see you all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that hype button. And that's it. Bye, y'all.